Hello there, how are you today? I am very excited because today I'm going to be talking to you about something new. This is going to be the brake cooling ducts for the GR Yaris. I would like to call them also air guides. As usual, when we decide to develop something ourselves, myself and my team of engineers, what happens is that we really try to do the best job possible. And in fact, we went to look at all the options that are on the market and what the OEMs do, first of all, because they are the ones that have the biggest amount of R&D and aero R&D. Therefore, we can base ourselves on what we have seen, what we have already developed with OEMs, and what we have developed for motorsport, then doing our own solution, proving it and bringing it to you. So this whole development has been going on for the last couple of months, and only now I'm telling you because I wanted to be sure that also the other party would have not brought out their product. They haven't, so it's our turn to do it, and we are at prototype level now. So this is coming to you in a couple of weeks. So make sure you watch this video to the end, because not only we will tell you more about how to order them, but also we will do a giveaway of the One Car Audio wireless box. So let's get to it. For example, the Porsche GT3 RS has got some air guides that are similar to what is the concept we have developed, and the same is very famous in the tuning community, is on the Audi RS3 through the various generations. But the earlier generations had massive problems with their brake because of overheating, and it was the case because they were using 370 millimeter disc brakes with only 4 piston calipers, and these calipers had a small contact patch. It was exactly the same as the Evo, for example, same pad size and same pad as the Evo, and they just had a temperature differential that was too high throughout the loop of the disc through its turns, and huge vibration issues because of heat distortion. So this was fixed with fitting a spring behind the caliper, and that was absorbing vibrations, and through these brake ducts or air guides, how you prefer to call them. And let's get into it and see what we have done ourselves. So this is a 3D CAD scan of the GR Yaris. I'm looking at my monitor whilst you're seeing the actual design. We have scanned already 2 years ago the whole car. So from this angle, you can see exactly from the wheel well where the fresh air arrives from the front bumper. So this fresh air goes in, and it is directed horizontally towards the axle shaft that you see just behind here under the shock. And this means that it's propelled towards the center of the brake disc. This is because the brake disc itself acts like, let's say, a hoover, and it creates suction when the car is going at speed. In this way, this suction brings the air inside of the disc. It goes through the veins in the disc, and it is expelled from the outer diameter of the disc around its circumference. So what we have done here, therefore, is to build an air guide that was compliant with all the mechanical moving parts. We are very lucky in this car because, for example, we've got the steering rod that is located in the rear part and further away, so that's not a problem. And the CV joint and the axle are fairly out of the way for us too. The only thing to look at is actually here you can see from both sides our anti-roll bar and its anti-roll bar link, and for the rest everything works very well. So what we had to think about was also ground clearance, of course, and the moving parts involved. So we have designed a part that is compliant with the stock arms, and we will verify in the next days and modify until it will be compliant also with the WIBORG arms kit. Therefore, you just have to buy one kit and it fits all. Very, very simple, very, very straightforward and thought through engineering here. So the car is great to work on because everything is in its place, and it's well studied by Toyota. Congrats, really well done. And I am sure that this kit will make a huge difference. We will do also clearly some testing. We have done some easy CFD testing on this, and the results are very, very interesting with the airflow that has been directed, therefore, through somewhere between 5 and 10 degrees, I cannot tell you the exact number, of inclination of this air guide itself. Therefore, in the inner part towards the wheel well, towards the engine, it is closer to the air guide that brings from the front bumper, and it degrees down towards the center of the disc. And therefore this creates, let me say, a kind of Venturi effect, and it's guiding effectively the air, because if it would be all on one level, it would create much more turbulence. So this is for the 3D scan, and let me show you the actual images. So here you can see a top section of the two air guides. Therefore, in this case, the center is the car and the front is down beneath. And these air guides, therefore, are positioned in this way with a very, very simple attachment that you can see better in this second image. And you will just have a piece that will go through just a spacer, the two extremities, and then it will be blocked with an M6 stainless steel bolt that therefore will last in time. We have another rear view in this way, and yeah, this is what we have developed, and currently it's in production for the prototyping, and we expect, given our experience, that everything will be fine with it, and therefore you can expect to be able to order this immediately. You can contact me through email, please. You can find my email that is just here, also in the description and on my landing page. If you haven't done so, please remember to subscribe and to like the video, because this fuels our work. And now to the giveaway. Today, thanks to One Car Stereo, I would like to give away one wireless box that, let me recall, it's not just the possibility of not having to connect your iPhone or Android phone to the car in order to have the usual CarPlay or Android Auto functions, but also the possibility of using its computer inside in order to get view from your car's monitor of programs like YouTube, to see my videos and many more, or just let them stream like Sazan and other friends said they love doing from inside the car, using your phone just as a Wi-Fi hotspot, and the box has got the programs in it, or you can go to the Google Play Store and download more. The way I will manage this is that you will need to be subscribed to the One Car Audio Instagram page, and to my own both Instagram and YouTube. After this, I will take the emails within this request, and I will shuffle one of them, and the one that will be the subscriber unshuffled will get a free set sent directly to you by One Car Stereo. So in the next weeks, I will show you more of practical tests with these brake air guides and brake cooling kit. And for now, this is all, and thank you very much for following. Have a great day. Bye.